Ashli Babbitt wrongful death lawsuit is going to settle. It's been settled in principle. All we need to do is sign it, and finalize it, and we'll have taken a key step for justice and accountability as a result. I've got major news on the Judicial Watch lawsuit filed on behalf of Ashli Babbitt's family, her estate, against the federal government, a $30 million wrongful death lawsuit over her outrageous and needless shooting death. And here's the video in case you haven't seen it. And if you haven't seen it, you should see it again because it highlights the outrage of her death. So I still can't believe she was killed. I just can't believe that Lieutenant Byrd shot her like he did. Really reckless and dangerous shooting. I think it was criminal in nature. But I can announce that the lawsuit, the parties have agreed to settle in principle. And so what that means is that within a few weeks, it's going to be finalized, and there will be a key development, a key historic victory in part in terms of Ashli Babbitt justice. Her family deserves justice. The American people deserve accountability for what happened. And I believe settling this lawsuit, as it is going to happen, it's going to happen within a few weeks, is going to be a significant development in that regard. And the way the settlement came about, or at least the public nature of the settlement came about, because there was a separate issue related to legal fees that had to be considered by a court today. A temporary restraining order was requested by a former lawyer for Ashli Babbitt's family. So we all had to rush into court at 2 p.m. And during that hearing, the government confirmed, the federal government, and obviously Judicial Watch's attorneys who represent Ashli Babbitt's estate, her surviving husband, Aaron Babbitt, confirmed that a settlement had been reached in principle. Now, what happens next is the terms need to be figured out. It needs to be finalized, right? You have to sign something, and that document has to be agreed to. But great victory for the rule of law, as far as I'm concerned. A great victory in terms of justice and accountability. The court hearing was a little more exciting than it needed to be because the court was angry about something, and it was really an unpleasant court experience. But that information came out today. I can't provide much more in the way of detail, but I want to highlight how important Judicial Watch's work has been in terms of getting justice for Ashli. Again, the case is going to be settled, the wrongful death lawsuit. It's been settled in principle, and we just have to sign, the parties need to sign it. And I have to give credit to the Trump administration for creating the circumstances, or helping create the circumstances that led to the settlement. And of course, I have to give credit to Judicial Watch's excellent legal team that pursued this case for years. And not only did we file the lawsuit, but we had separate and apart litigation and FOIA work that exposed virtually everything we know about the Ashli Babbitt death, or her killing. The way her shooter was treated with kid gloves, the fact that he was given special treatment. Really, there was no serious criminal investigation as to that shooting. He was allowed to stay for months, and Judicial Watch exposed this, at Andrews Air Force Base, or Joint Base Andrews as it's now called, in a hotel room for months at your expense. And poor Ashli, the Biden administration, when we filed this lawsuit, did nothing but oppose it. and was trying to get it thrown out in large measure. And obviously things changed with the Trump administration. So knock on wood, right? Nothing's final till it's final. This case is going to settle. And I highlighted the importance of it in what I thought was a pretty emotional moment at CPAC, not this year, but last year. Let's run that speech.
You know, I got very upset again recently about January 6th. I was rewatching the video of the needless killing of Ashli Babbitt, the Air Force veteran, shot for no good reason by Lieutenant Michael Byrd of the U.S. Capitol Police. Now, I've watched those videos. I can't believe he just shot her dead like that. I just can't believe it. And few in this corrupt city give a rat's tail about that awful shooting. But millions of Americans care. And her family cares. I think her mom, Mickey, is still here at CPAC. Is Mickey here? Well, give her a round of applause anyway. God bless her. And that's why I'm so pleased Judicial Watch just filed a $30 million wrongful death lawsuit against the U.S. government. On behalf of the family of Ashli Babbitt, as our lawsuit states, the facts speak truth. Ashli was ambushed when she was shot by Lieutenant Byrd. Multiple witnesses at the scene yelled, "You just murdered her." Judicial Watch is celebrating its 30th anniversary this year. I tell you what, if it takes 30 more years to get justice for Ashli, that will be time well spent.
So that was a great moment, and of course, Ashli's mom, Mickey, was there, as I highlighted, in the crowd, and it doesn't necessarily come across as well in the video, but to have that ovation for as long as it went on for her mom was just great to see. And Aaron Babbitt has been steadfast, her husband, who lost Ashli, in demanding justice for Ashli. And what an honor it's been to represent Ashli's cause in federal court in this regard. So, as I said, the settlement of the lawsuit has been reached in principle, which means that the specific terms need to be inked and signed. But we're looking forward to getting it done in the next few weeks. And I want to not only thank our lawyers, Robert Stick, who was leading the team in terms of litigating here, but our investigators, obviously, the whole team at Judicial Watch. There's all sorts of folks I could be thanking. But I also want to thank our supporters, because we can't do it without you. There'd be no justice for Ashli. We wouldn't know what happened that day if not for the support of you, dear Judicial Watch supporters. So I want to thank you for that, because you deserve credit in part for getting this done. So I can't give you some of the key details about how much it's going to be or other details of the settlement. In fact, I wasn't planning to talk about it today. We weren't planning to publicize the settlement until it was finalized, but we were required to provide an update to the court due to the circumstances of the process today, and that's what we did, and that's what the Justice Department, the Trump Justice Department, did as well. So there you have it, straight from the horse's mouth. The Ashli Babbitt wrongful death lawsuit is going to settle. It's been settled in principle. All we need to do is sign it, and finalize it, and we'll have taken a key step for justice and accountability as a result. So just great news, and obviously it shows you that leadership matters. A change in the Justice Department leadership, a change in Oval Office leadership, that matters. And we have justice because President Trump is in office, because the Justice Department is run by people who understand justice is important in this regard. So I'm thankful for that. But, you know, knock on wood, let's get it done, and I'll give you the key updates and further details on it when I can. So in the meantime, God bless you and God bless America. I tell you, great news. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like our video down below.